Good morning and welcome to today's top 10 stories from the Matrix newspapers. Friday morning, the 16th of January 2026. I am Esther Ajayi. From our late story on page 2, Nigeria marked Armed Forces Remembrance Day with ceremonies in Abuja and across states commemorating sacrifices in global wars, peacekeeping, the civil war, and ongoing security struggle. President Tinubu says, I reaffirm my commitment to welfare and dignity of our armed forces. We honor those who paid supreme sacrifice in defense of our nation, says Atiku. Obi says a soldier's true grave is not in the earth, but in hearts, minds of those they protected. We go over to page 3. The federal government of Nigeria has welcomed the decision of the European Commission to remove Nigeria from the European Union's list of high-risk third countries for anti-money laundering and countering the financing of terrorism. Edo reaffirms Nigeria's commitment to sustaining and deepening the anti-money laundering and countering the financing of terrorism reforms. Industrialist Aliko Dangote has unveiled Dangote Cement plc Vision 2030 strategy aimed at transforming Dangote Group into a $100 billion enterprise by 2030. From the economic sector, Nigeria's inflation rate increased to 15.15% in December 2025, up from 14.45% in November, according to the latest Consumer Price Index data released by the National Bureau of Statistics on Thursday. The Nigeria Revenue Service (NRS) has debunked reports suggesting that value-added tax was newly introduced on banking services, fees, commissions, or electronic money transfers. Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan on Wednesday welcomed the federal government's decision to withdraw criminal defamation charges filed against her, describing the move as a reaffirmation of the rule of law. The Budget Office of the Federation categorically rejects recent claims alleging that the Northeast Development Commission operates a 246 billion naira salaries budget. Former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Michael Andoka, a senior advocate of Nigeria, has warned that bandits are relocating from Sokoto to parts of Benue State following recent United States airstrikes. We move to the sports section. Nigerian comedian Bovi Ugboma has accused Super Eagles players of being distracted during Nigeria's African Cup of Nations semi-final defeat to Morocco on Wednesday. Billionaire businessman and chairman of Boa Group Abdulsamad Rabiu has hailed Super Eagles' performance at the 2027 African Cup of Nations semi-finals against the host Morocco, saying Nigeria's national team gave its all and showed true courage in the encounter. And that will be all for now. To read up the rest of the news from the Matrix newspapers, and do stay with us as we bring you interesting updates from the Matrix News.